Hi, this is Professor Mike Strahan. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to look for books about camping for elementary children and also look for reviews of those books. We're going to start off by searching in the library catalog. I'm on the Education Undergraduate Guide. We're going to click on the tab labeled for searching the catalog. And we're going to enter our topic. This is similar to the other video we did. We are going to look at basically ages 2 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 12. I think what we can actually do is limit it just to juvenile. That should get most of what we need. So click on the link to go directly to the catalog. We're going to look for juvenile, and we're also going to tell it we want to look for camping, and we're going to put that in the subject field. So we're going to change it from any field to subject. We only want books. Click on search. We've got 28 books that are dealing with camping. Also children's books. We have them in print and we also have them online. What you'll find is that the newer books will have, that we have in print form, will have links to the reviews already built in. So the first thing I want to do is limit it to the print books we have in our collection. We have 15 of those. I'm going to skip past at 73, and what I really want to do is change the sort by from relevance to date newest. So the first one I have is Gone Camping, a novel in verse. Novels might be helpful to you, not just both the fiction and the non-fiction. We click on that. It shows us there's one book review for that. The book itself you'll find in the Pre-K-12 collection, Fiction, under this call number. Click on the book reviews. This review is from Kirkus that happens to be online through the library subscription. And then you can select from whichever of these. The Gale Literature Resource Center is usually the best. So we clicked on that and we got a really nice review published in Kirkus Reviews. And it also gives us the citation format for that. We're going to choose APA 7th edition. That'll at least give us a start. Don't provide the URL, it's not going to help you. So let's go back to our catalog results. For this topic. There is a couple nonfiction. Kids Outdoors. Let's take a look at that. I'm curious as to what the age groups are. We didn't have them as particular age groups. It just says juvenile literature. That's where we picked up the subject heading. And this one doesn't have a review for it. We're also getting into the 90s. We didn't do a retrospective with that. What I want to do is get rid of the available in print, and let's take a look at what we have available online. The drawback with the online books has to do with the reviews. It kept our date newest. So if I look at the second one here, Going Camping, some of them will have book reviews, some of them won't. We won't know until we get into that. There's also a note here, it was ages 4 to 7 and grades kindergarten to grade 3. The book itself is available online. Click on this link to access the book. To access the review, click on the book reviews. Horn Book Guide has this one. Follow the same procedure we did before. What I also found is that there's quite a few others that we have, not just in our collection, but in other collections. So let's go back to our list. And if you notice, they did grade levels for some of these online books. They didn't do ages. That's why I chose juvenile. It's a better route to go. What we can also do is not limit it to camping as a subject, but just do basically a keyword search and leave it at juvenile. When we do that, we're still limited to books. We've got quite a few more. We've got 39. You can limit it to fiction, but it's hard to limit it to nonfiction. And so what I recommend is just go through, look at these books, see what interests you. I also encourage you to use Melcat. There is a link to that on the library guide. On the library guide, I have a link to Melcat and some other resources under the last tab, Education Teaching Resources Available After Graduating. Here's a website. We'll take you to Mel, the educator's site. You can also search within Melcat itself. What I will say is that also take a look at the review books that we have, the resources for looking for reviews, the critical reviews. I've got links and screenshots in there for critical reviews for your camping books. Also other things that we've talked about before. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Thank you.